How good can Duke basketball mix? Duke basketball coach Jon Scheyer says he typically ends days in a bad mood this time of year. The reason? Basketball practice has begun. There are always things to be done, things to teach, a new team to mold for a new season. Every day is full, meaningful. You never feel like you're where you want to be, Scheyer said Wednesday on Duke's Media Day. Scheyer's bad mood has nothing to do with losing 5 players to the NBA, including college basketball's best player, Cooper Flagg. That's a testament to the program. That's also the challenge these days of being a coach in a school like Duke, the rebuilding of a roster and piecing together the makings of a team that can contend for a national championship. Scheyer likes to say no one at Duke is satisfied unless they cut down the nets when the season ends. It's heartbreaking to fall short, he says. It was that way last April when the Blue Devils were beaten in the semifinals by Houston in a tight game at the Final Four. The hunger, he says, only builds. It has been 10 years since Duke last won the NCAA title. It's time to change that, the Blue Devils believe. Can this year's Duke team do that? Some of the familiar faces return from last season. There's junior guard Caleb Foster and Isaiah Slim Evans, the slender wing player who turned down the idea of declaring for the NBA draft to come back for a sophomore season. "I'm itching to get going," Evans said Wednesday. "I can't wait to get back to playing." Senior forward Malik Brown was slowed by shoulder issues last season. Scheyer said the shoulder is doing great but that Brown, a 6'9", 225-pound senior who could be Duke's best defender, will be out of practice a couple of weeks after a minor knee procedure. "We'd rather be cautious with him and make sure we get him 100%, Scheyer said. "Obviously, he's a key guy for us, so getting him out, in practice, there will be a different thing for our team with his experience, his versatility. We're just different without him." Scheyer said sophomore Darren Harris should be in for a bigger role this season. So, too, 6'11" sophomore Patrick Ngamba too. The 5 who left for the NBA have been replaced by 5 freshmen from whom much is expected. And especially Cameron and Caden Boozer. The twins, the sons of Carlos Boozer, both 5-star recruits, drew much attention in high school in Miami and will again this season. Being at Duke, there's always a little pressure. "You're expected to be best," Cameron Boozer said. Freshmen Dame Sarr, Nicholas Kamenia and Sebastian Wilkins all bring different skill sets. Sarr, from Italy, said Wednesday he also speaks 6 languages. There will be times Scheyer has the 2 Boozers on the floor together, Caden handling the ball and Cameron, all of 6'9" and 250 pounds, in the paint and looking to get it, much as his dad did with the Blue Devils. "We've played together for a really long time.